Can you see? Can you feel that? Can you see that? Radiation. Yeah. Let's change this. Pressing everyone. Don't you have a dresser? Take the drawers out. Today. I was trying to tell those guys, I said, you know, it's kind of like this. It's time to move. I'm telling these guys now this. It's like this. The screen comes on, you're supposed to listen. So what we are going to do is everyone's going to move. If you do not move, you will probably die. Everybody's attention is had. And I said, well, that's not a good idea. Maybe we'll just erase it. Then no one will die. No one will have to move. Nobody will know. And then I thought, I'll tell you what. We'll just add a digit in front of it. So instead of 112, you now are 1112. I do understand that 1112 used to be somebody else's. That's not going to work either, then, is it? Have to go with 2 digits in front of it. guess moving's a big deal. Anyway, how about new streets for everyone? New street addresses? Oh, now I know what you're complaining about. It's maybe you're at my place. And at my place, obviously, it's hard to sleep after 4 a.m. 404, something like that. 402. So I was gonna put 1,000 on everybody's address. Would that work? And then I thought, well, of course, this is years later. That's not gonna work. So we're just gonna move everybody back to where they were. And when you move your address from where you were to somewhere else, and then move the address back, the first thing you do, you pack up and leave. Getting threats are a big deal. Understand you're being threatened is a bigger deal. Maturity is a big deal. I gave you a television so you could pay attention to you, not to me, to you. Now, if I utilize the television for you, for me, it's something different, but not out of the realms of you did not order that, because that is just what you ordered. And I guess this is what I'm saying. 2 minutes after 12, it is very well noted that 12 is what time we eat. I'll do not but one thing, but grab my wallet, get up, and go get something to eat. If we are out of money and there's lunch, I guess you'll just have to stay at work, right? You are not out of money? Okay. Fred's important, and Fred is a big deal. The new things are these crypto assets. Did I say assets? Did I say DeFi? I thought that meant definition. Somebody else said something different, but definition. The first thing I want is a definition. And I'm sure the first thing you wanted was a definition too. Or three or four. Some people just know that. The definition of this and the definition of that. So what is a crypto asset? Well, what is a crypto? And a crypto is a form of currency. I'm making this up. A form of currency, which some are like this and some are like that. I should say that they're counted. So, which means they probably don't go into the negative. Probably not. Anyways, what can you do with that? Well, if you are one certain kind of a crypto asset, you can borrow money against it. That's just like you have $100 in your pocket. Lunch. You put the $100 into an account to hold the asset, which might have interest bearing effects. So you might get 4%, as an example. So you're getting, $4 on your $100. At the same time, you could borrow $25 against that until you pay it back for like a month. So we borrow $25 against the $100 that we stuck in there, which every month leaves you with a payment of paying it back. Considering that Fed curve, what good is a Fed curve when no one can get any money out? Yeah, we have low interest rates. We're gonna help the whole world. Who are you trying to help? Nobody can get nothing. No one has a credit rating. And why don't we have a credit rating? Why do the people not have a credit rating? I think people start to stand up. People do not have a credit rating because you cannot get better credit unless you can buy credit. Unless you get a loan. If you can't get a loan, you can't better your credit. If you cannot get a loan, you cannot better your credit. So, we're going to lunch. How do I get a loan? No credit check. Whoever said that gets a star or gets a $5 dessert. That's called GOP. The next thing, when you have a lot of money and you need to pay something, it's important. How do you do that? Well, I know one thing. It's all important. But if you're not alive, it doesn't matter. I don't know who threatened you. I know who threatens me. I don't know why. Let's go back to this crypto asset. You're going to set $100 in there. You're going to get 4%, which is better than most, I guess. And you're going to get 25 out, which you have to pay back to get the 100 out. So the 100 is yours. Oh, and one more thing. There's no credit check. So anybody can do it. That's like borrowing money, right? Anyways, it's not 100%, but it is 25%, right? Do I hear 30, 30, 35, 35, 40, 30, 40? Wait a year. Anyways. Some people are not respectful on the digital ways. You'll have to figure that one out. Anyways, I need to finish packing up. I need to get out of here. As you can see, my suitcase is going out. Now, what would you do if you had a bunch of money? You say, you know what I'm going to do if I have a bunch of money? I'm going to loan it out at a good price, especially to countries at this time who send me statues made out of copper. It was a long time ago that happened, but understanding that everything's in my head, you understand that I never got paid, so whatever's just sitting around is a waste. You have to remember, some people are too protective. You know, that's right. I got a wallet, and I have it in the safe. And in the safe, it is safe, but I never use it. What happens when you go out without your wallet? Are you gonna get lunch? Uh, where's my phone? That's the other way. Phone on. Because the phone can have money on it today. They got this new woo-woo-woo application that you can actually pay for lunch with your phone. So your phone's almost like your wallet. Everyone's going to have one. Remember that. No, I heard that story. They're taking all the phones away and nobody gets them. Probably not going to happen. Unless you don't have one. See if you can get one. Getting a phone today is pretty easy. Even though I think the problem phones are perfect, but somebody was too smart and made them a problem. So those phones need to be repaired and taken out of service. What did I say? I said someone's cheating and looking at the phone when you're supposed to be looking at it only. They're looking at you also, which makes them rich and you poor. Going back to this lunch, $25. I don't really know what a processing fee is. Do you know what? Oh, now I remember. Processing fee. Let me think. I told you I'm making this up. Processing. Wait, no, I think the only problem we had about lunch was gas. Now, what do you know about gas? That's right. If you see gas, you'll understand that it's being done for sure. And you know what I want right now? I want some oil. They have this special oil. Comes in a little thing like this. So I've been told. You stick it in your hair and you push it like this, and all the knots come out of it. You know why? Why? Because without the oil, all the knots came into it. Anyways, this is, it's oil. It probably sells for $100 an ounce. I'm guessing. Don't even start. How many gallons are there in a barrel? Oh wait, gas fees. That's not what I'm saying. Gas fees are the most important thing for everyone. Pay your gas fees. Let's see. Yeah. Try not to pay for everything. the other thing, that money problem. Make sure that if you're a ball hog, that you still pay the people. Meaning, quit cutting out all the middlemen, because that's who does the business. Not extra men, middlemen. See, the middleman's like this. I got a hole in my tent. I need it repaired. I need you to take this, get it repaired, bring it back to me. Then I need you to go wash it, bring it back to me. I am going to pack it up. Now, I could just skip both of those things. You know what I mean? Just skip them. No repair, no wash. Middleman. Did I hear you're going to buy something? And that was the other thing, it's like these big money men. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's about as good as it goes right now. And other big money men are important. I'm getting out of here. Oh. And this is what I'm saying. Actually, you can watch me finish here. And this is what I'm saying. Big money men spend money. But it's paying for the money that's so important. And I'm pretty sure it's almost a rule. If you save some money, you're gonna make yourself richer. Yep. You heard the story, didn't you? Yeah, besides, that's a big deal. My time's up. This cryptocurrency market is something just came out of the blue, but I am 100% sure that it will save somebody some money, making somebody else rich. And understanding that some people can find money so far that they just stand on it, It's like, I can see everything. I got everything under control. And remember, losing money's no good. No fun. So figure it out. Yeah, I think I could get some. Oh boy.